so glad that you've come this far. You are ready to invest financially into your mental health and well-being. You are ready to hire a coach to teach you the skills and tools to stop over drinking, to lose your over desire, to cut back permanently and get your off button back. I can take a pretty good guess on what your life looks like right now because that was my life at one point as well. Perhaps you're waking up every morning, kicking yourself, living in regret and saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe I drank again. You swear you're not going to drink, and then the day rolls on, life happens, maybe stress happens, maybe it's a good life and nothing really serious is happening during the day, but you find yourself easing into those thoughts at the end of the day. Well, one doesn't really matter. Maybe I don't really have a problem. Maybe it's okay if I just keep drinking. One won't hurt. And then it's dinner time or you come home from work and you find yourself pouring a drink again, even when you don't even want to. It's almost like it's an unconscious autopilot thing that you're in. Then it's not just one drink. You end up finishing the bottle of wine or you end up having more drinks than you want to. You know, the end of the night rolls around, it's time for bed, you brush your teeth, maybe you're too exhausted to be intimate with your partner, whatever it may be, you fall asleep, you pass out, whatever it is, you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my gosh, I did it again. And then there's little things that happen throughout the day to remind you about the regret and the shame and the embarrassment of your drinking. This is what would happen to me. I would have a conversation with my kids and they'd say, Mom, don't you remember we talked about that last night? I'm like, ugh, stab in the heart. And such shame would build around that because I'm like, gosh, I can't believe I forgot a conversation. That's just terrible. What kind of parent am I? There must be something wrong with me. And then the thoughts just keep going round and round and round. It's this merry-go-round of thoughts, and you just want to get off. And you're like, what is wrong with me? What can I do? What can I do to stop this over-drinking and this over-desire for over-drinking? Hey, nothing is wrong with you. Your brain is working exactly the way it was designed to do. The thing is, you just haven't been taught the skills. You haven't been taught the tools to stop over-drinking. So what happens when we work together? You are going to learn how to do all of the things that you want to do in life without having drinking as a part of it. Maybe you're a little nervous on how am I going to handle social situations. You know, you still want to go to happy hours. You want to be able to partake because, look, you have to learn how to navigate all of those situations because alcohol, my friends, is not going away. It's just what we do as a society. So maybe you're a little nervous, like, how am I going to go into a happy hour and have one drink and just say no? How am I going to really trust my off button? I'm going to teach you all of those things. I'm going to teach you that those thoughts are just obstacles and we can work through it together. I'm going to teach you how to manage your mind. You are going to get back to feeling self-confident again. You're going to be able to trust yourself for all the promises that you make. You're going to learn how to make decisions ahead of time. You're going to end this tug-of-war battle of these urges to drink. You're going to learn how to handle an urge, how to manage urges, how to ride them out, just like you would ride a wave at the beach. It sounds kind of funny, but you have to learn how to allow it in. You are going to also learn realistic steps, a step-by-step process on how to stop over drinking. I'm going to teach you all of that stuff. It's going to create so much more freedom in your life. You're going to clean out all of those old beliefs, that chatter that you have in your mind about drinking, and you're going to be a whole brand new person. So join me. Let's do this together. I'd be honored to walk on this journey with you, but you need to take the first step in investing in yourself and taking this seriously and committing to it and believing in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself just yet, I'm going to teach you how to. You're going to get stronger and stronger day by day, each day in this program. And the beautiful thing is the skills that I teach you in this program, yes, they're geared right now to help you stop over drinking because drinking seems to be the main thing that is making everything else not fall into place in life. Maybe it's the thing right now you're focused on, okay, this drinking is interrupting so much. But the skills that I teach you in this program are skills that you're going to be able to use in all areas of your life. Yes, you're going to learn how to manage your mind around drinking, but once you learn how to manage your mind around drinking, you'll be able to manage your mind around anything and everything else in your life. So if you want to, get a promotion or start a business or get back to exercising or set your mind to losing weight, anything, these skills are going to teach you how to manage your mind around all of that stuff, and the ripple effects are going to be huge, bigger than you can even imagine. So why don't you start imagining now what life is going to be like without over drinking, what it's going to be like when you're able to cut back permanently or quit, whatever the journey is that you want, and just be able to start imagining what it's like to have your off button back. So join me and let's get started on this today.